How about now? Yeah, we're having some storms. Yeah, the best internet in the world, though. The best internet money can buy. So if it cuts out on me, nothing I can do. Back to the same pack. There we go, it's working. Biggie, thanks for the follow. We just head over to Twitch. Oh, it is working. Wow, that just went live, didn't it? Okay. Oh, it's only 7-0, Boston. 7-0. Check this out.
Dietrich ends the lefty.
Bases loaded.
Fast at work in their bullpen. Marwin Gonzalez is the batter.
Bases loaded. Marwin Gonzalez, 7-0, bottom of the fourth. Whew. We still live? Okay. We're back. Yeah, let's just crush. Okay, we got another judge. Man, there are a bunch of these, aren't there? Like every pack. Every pack. Does Villanueva go in the good card pile? No. But we'll put Bryce there. See, that's what we want the Ohtani in. That Ohtani, just like that. Turn this nonsense music down a bit. I'm putting the blue Bryce rookie in the good card pile. That is it's got a little corner bend. Look at that. Other than that, man, holy, that looks sharp. Still putting it in the good card pile. La Castro. Yeah, I have no idea what the collation here is with the Ohtani. When to expect it. Welcome back. Must have been you know who. He was involved with some backstabbing. Yeah, those cards in the middle are a little shaky. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, that one's real bad. Another Nico. I recognize this. Longo Instant Impact. Well, thank you for the advertisement. What a waste. Dude, I think that was a good one. That was a good one. Wow. When it doesn't count, there's the blue Shohei. Take that. That's what I was talking about. Ooh. Oh. She's got a little bend in that corner. It's sharp though. Awfully close. I'm excited about this. I like that card. Patting the Ohtani PC. There we go. The blue one. Now let's get the black. We're doing okay. The Stroman. What's up, Greenskeeper? Yeah. Shout out to all the slammers. Thanks, guys, for joining on this random no-notice live stream because I've got the house to myself and I don't know what to do with my time. And my cards didn't come in from A&G, so I don't know, Drake. Sorry, Drake. Saw the D and the J. Check it out on eBay and then report back. I'm sure we would all like to know that. There it is. It's the first card. Wow, that's got some. Can you see that? Look at those marks. It's value packs. How about everything else? Everything else looks good. Is it usually the first card in the pack? Kruger breaks and rips. What's up, man? You digging it? Yeah, this was a request. A bunch of people requested it, actually. The bat down chase. I think we're doing pretty well so far. Real well. Nate's Carled World. Nate's Carled World is turning 13 in 2 days. Well, happy birthday. Your birthday's the same as mine. Whoa. That's sweet. Roark. This looks familiar. Easy Money, thanks for the follow. Got a judge, another judge. And our first, so there's going to be 2 parallels in this one. We got a black and a rainbow foil. This is technically our first parallel, unless you count the SP. I know, why does it have to be the first card in the back? So we got a Malik Smith and a Tyler Mahle. Black to $199. $299. Little rat. $299. Why couldn't you beat a $199 and make me look good? Thanks, Brandon. Tyler Mahle. Starting to fill that stage up already. I didn't think it'd happen this quick. Oh boy, make that 8-0, 9-0, 10-0 in the fourth. Boston. The Boston. It is in Boston. The Boston Massacre. This is the Boston Massacre. Good Lord. Who did that? That was Bobby Delbeck. Good thing I've got so many Boston lineups. Looking juicy. Now all I need is Cal Quantrill to crush tonight. Yeah, Pat, it's a little personal. D-Clan, check out any description in any of my videos. The link is there. For the eBay store. How many packs was that? I don't even remember. I think that was 4 packs. This would be the 5th. So we already got 2 Ohtanis, an SP, and a numbered parallel. And hopefully our gold is in here. We haven't gotten any golds yet. We're looking for the gold Ohtani. And because he's going to be in the middle. Hopefully protected a little bit more than the rest of the cards. I can't believe that Ohtani was sitting there right on the front with a couple of like nail marks or something on it. What a bummer. Ronald Torres. Padres game 7-0. Marlins, no. I haven't bet any single games this year, Alexander, but I'm talking about FanDuel. I like to play FanDuel baseball. DraftKings I like better for football, but FanDuel I like better for baseball because there's not so many variables. You take one variable away with that second pitcher. When you had 2 pitchers, man, it's like with FanDuel, you only have to get one. You just like, okay, I got to get my pitcher right. In DraftKings, you're like, okay, I've got to get both pitchers right. And then all my team after that. And it's too much, man. Too many options, too many outcomes, possible outcomes. Although I have done well on DraftKings baseball, but I don't know. I just prefer the simplicity of FanDuel, playing checkers, you know. Go over to DraftKings, it's like chess, which I do like chess too, but Kind of got to... It's best to play both, really, and hedge your bet, depending on the price, depending on the site. Was there a blue judge? Is that a blue judge? Almost looks like just the stands. Not numbered though. There's one. Can't tell if they're blue or not. They kind of look blue though, don't they? So we can put the judge pile here. Willie's 2 for 2. To no avail. Oh wait, he's for the Brewers. So again, I forgot. 7-0 in the top of the second from Milwaukee. Where are those Storms at? Come on in, shut that game down. They can play it tomorrow. It's a different collation. This is good. Maybe. Frazier rookie. Judge, K-line. We got a blue. These blues really pop, man. Jacob deGrom. I don't know. They look metallic almost. The blues. It's probably hard to see, but you guys have seen them before, you know. Put them in the parallel pile. Another Bryce. 2 Bryces is a Bry. Greg Bird. Brennan says, my family opened like 3 to 4 boxes of the 21 home run packs and got 3 Cronenworth rookie gold cups. I like that card. The Clipper is now following. What's up, man? Appreciate the follow. Two outs. Still got 10 runs. Wild. 3 Bryces is a thrice. Good call, Alexander. About to get a thrice of Bryce. Clevenger. This is a rookie. No, it's throwback jersey. Dak. Man, we're pulling some blues, aren't we? Rosario. Man on second and third. Kike up to bat against the lefty where Kike thrives. Shall we take a moment and see what happens? I'll keep you updated. I like the lemonade flavored ones. It's not just mango, it's mango lemonade. That's key. All of the lemonade ones are delicious. Everything else tastes like, I don't like any other Trulies. Only the lemonade ones. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wild pitch. Thought they were going to score again. Yeah, pitchers aren't really... They just get Tommy John every other day, you know, so it's kind of tough to rely on your pitchers. Especially so many pitching injuries this year. 3 times in a row. A three-peat. I love it. Good call. This. Gilbert. Oh, that'll do. Card like this you don't even think about. A numbered Ohtani rookie. Got a little white on the corner there, but who cares? A numbered to 299. That's hot. Didn't even think about pulling this. It's also got a line down the middle. There's a little QC issues. Couple of them. But these packs, man, these fat packs are juicy. Juicy. Look at this. Look at this spread already. We're already crushing. Padding the Ohtani collection. Padding the stats. I hope you guys can see that. Why don't you get over here, Stroman, since you're so insistent on being horizontal. It's still up. He's still up. Check it out. Getting ready to pitch. A little pop-up. Pujols. Blue. Yeah, this series had hanger boxes. Pretty sure. I think I opened one before. Because this release was like right before I got back in serious. I was opening more update than this. Whew. Well, they got out of the inning. 11 hits, 10 runs for the Red Sox. To the good part of the pack, the middle. Another Judge. Okay, Addison Russell. SP. 2 SPs. This is what we're looking for right here. Just crushing out the SPs. Boom. One after another. SP, SP. Best odds to pull one right here. Best odds for a gold, even though we haven't seen one yet. Probably just put the SPs right near each other. Gotta have it organized. Somewhat. Another blue. DeGrom. Do we already have a blue DeGrom? Yeah. 2 blue DeGroms. Dime a dozen. Benintendi Cup. So 1 base Ohtani. 1 numbered, the rookies. 1 blue, legends in the making. 2 SPs. 1 additional number card so far. Lost track of how many packs. No big deal. Is that a base SP? Should probably look, eh? Yep. That was a number 2. It was a 2 on the end. Nico, I recognize this. Another Nico. Good thing I didn't start stinking up the good card pile with Nico rookies. Here we go. Rosario. Judge. The Babe. Another. It's Sonny Gray. Crushing the SPs. You see why I got these? The rhymes just come out without even trying. Sonny Gray. Another base SP. We're going to get them, aren't we? We're just getting so many SPs. I feel like we're going to get them. Another horizontal. What the heck? Guess we'll just put them over here. Organization has failed already. It looked promising. How many packs? I didn't even count. Pile of packs. Pile o' packs. You can always come back and watch. Adjuntas Rojas, blowout. Dave and Adams, Steel City, the three biggies. Finally, a gold. Come on, gold. Tommy Pham. What is this? A sideways card? Tony Watson. Get out of here, Tony. No one's ever heard of you. Although, I'll put you in the good card. I'll put you in your own gold card pile. What's up, Eric? See what's going on here. Uvalde getting a strikeout. Yeah. Got St. Louis up 1-0. Cleveland up 2-0 over Oakland. It's only the second. Atlanta put up a 5 spot on Cincinnati. And Milwaukee still. I got to check out the rain situation. Come on, thunderstorms.
Patrick Wisdom.
Nope. Another problem was Corbin Burns is pitching. And it's like, with the thunderstorms on the horizon, you don't want your starting pitcher to get pulled. And then you don't get hardly any points. Or if the game gets straight up canceled, you get no points. So it's a risk-reward ratio. Great pitcher, lots of strikeouts. Supposed to destroy the Cubs. DeYoung Cup. Anything good yet? Yeah. 3 SPs, 3 Ohtanis, 2 of them being parallels. Jesse says, scared money don't make money. That's right. Michael Brantley. So we got a Jeter all-star card. Not too bad. I need to get a secondary pile going, but Brantley and, man, 1 pack, gold, and a rainbow foil. That's what we like to see. Suzuki. Yeah, Gomes. Gonna have a base Lanch. Yeah, Bat Down is just a straight up SP, Cubby. Straight up. Getting a little VSM up in here, Peds. Rosarina with a double. Dude is legit, man. Rosarina. I didn't give him nearly enough credit. But I just needed to see it. He needed to prove it a little bit more. They got him batting, I think, 6th. Yeah, he's batting behind Wander. Wander's 5th, and he's 6th. Wander's been putting up some numbers lately. He's been getting a lot of RBIs. Like an RBI every game. Over the last, I don't know how many. Okay, we got a Judge. Followed by a Judge. Followed by a blue. Jen Ho-Sang. Rookie card. No clue who that is. I don't know if there's any room for you at the end. It is a parallel. What kind of pile do you put this guy in? The blue parallel pile? Well, these are blue parallels. Put him in the blue parallel pile. Randy's hitting 366 over his last 30 days. Alexander, behind me, you'll see an autographed Tatis jersey. We got an autographed Pete Rose jersey, a Mauer All-Star auto, and some other things. We got some Jeff Becker one-of-one photos that are prized possessions. And don't forget about the Dave Winfield on the bottom, which you probably can't see. And we got the Jeff Becker one-of-one Kirilloff and Mookie. And there's also a Pete Rose and a Ted Williams auto off to the side that is not well lit. Quam, you're at a game right now? What game are you at? Sipping and ripping, that's right. J&A calling a bat down in 2 packs. Woo! I don't know, FJ. I don't really care about pitchers, FJ, if you didn't know. So when it comes to like who's gonna win the Cy Young, I just go, who cares? I mean, Rick Porcello won one. So now they mean nothing. Oh, we got a bunch of wins. Nobody cares about wins. It's all about the underlying stats. You tell me what your Sierra is and your xFIP and your swinging strike rate and your whip. And then I'll tell you who a good pitcher is. But if you look at wins and you determine that you deserve a Cy Young because you won a bunch of games, shame. For shame. And a Will Myers throwback jerseys. Nothing in that pack, really. Okay. How about the next one? How about another Ohtani? We need to get like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 Ohtani base cards and then have one of them be a gem. That's what needs to happen. Big M-Town. Nice to hear, man. Yeah, Zach Wheeler. Anthony's got a good point. Zach Wheeler's been crushing. Lots of strikeouts this year. Yep. Of course, you know, DeGrom before he went down. How about one of the White Sox pitchers that was doing really well? I don't know. We've got several of them. Several to choose. Come on, fatty. Give me something big. George Brett. He looks strange. Does that look like George Brett to you? It looks like George Brett's brother who was separated at birth, twin brother, and was raised underneath of power lines. Another blue Judge. A Clayton Claus. Bunch of bums. So many bums. Yeah, the White Sox are awesome as a team, but the Tampa Bay Rays, that lineup now, it's juicy. Juicy. 7th Andrew Heaney? I don't know. 8th? So many of them. Why couldn't all the Heaneys be Ohtanis? Riddle me that. Okay, parallel. Tyone. Rainbow foil pile. There's a Trout. I'll keep that for sure. That might be a blue Devers instant impact rookie. We got to do something with that. Okay, good card pile. Blue parallel pile. Legends in the making pile. Not a bad one. Not a bad pack. Not too bad at all. What's going on in the world today? St. Louis is up 3-0 now. Where are the Storms in Milwaukee? At least it was Narvaez who hit what appears to be a home run. Also a pinch hit home run, maybe. We've got... I don't see any home runs, actually. We got a bunch of doubles. Wong, Kane. Huh. I think it's just a lot of, like, non-power RBIs. Yeah, you'd know it if the judges were numbered, though. We'd know it. Longoria? What the heck are you doing in here? Should put the blue judges in the blue judge pile. Or the blue parallel pile. I have a separate blue judge pile. Gonna do football cards? I don't know, probably not. Unless there's a demand for it. But most of my people like baseball. Wheeler or Bueller for NL. I'm not really big into football anymore. Although I am in a fantasy league this year. I dropped out last year, just I couldn't take it. And I haven't even watched a football game in like a year. But I miss my buddies, so I want to go hang out with them. So I'm going to do a fantasy draft with them. Josh Bell Gold. And the best part is the draft. It's a live draft. So we all get together, people from all over the state, if not the country, get together. We've got 12 teams. I don't know if we upped it to 14. I think it's 12 teams. And I can walk to my buddy's house that it's at. This is a good thing, trust me. That Albies looks pretty nice. Blue Albies rookie. Another underrated sneaky gem. Sneaky little snake. Geez, these packs actually went by pretty quick. We got some more, but we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 more. 12 more. Can we do it? Need at least another Ohtani. Or some different crazy parallels too. You know, like an Independence Day. I love the Independence Days. They're just gorgeous. Yeah, the for the other stuff for football and basketball, you know, it gets really expensive doing breaks. Chance Cisco. The wrong angel. Jesse Chavez. Tommy Pham SP. 4 SPs. We're getting them. Getting those SPs. Missed a judge. It's all good, Alexander. It's all good, man. You can remember him in your heart. Come on, gold Ohtani. We haven't been hitting the golds. We need more golds. The math isn't adding up. Only 3 golds so far. No, we need like a bunch more. Bunch more. 5 more. Joseph bought lots of blasters back in the day when no one wanted cards. Yeah, this was like peak, like no one really cares time. Not peak. It was going in an upward trajectory. Okay, scratch what I just said, because people did want Ohtani. But it wasn't so crazy where people were just going and clearing out the shelves, because I found plenty of these in the clearance bin. I didn't even buy them. Like, I'd maybe buy one every once in a while, but I'd just pass them up. Like, no one wants Series 2. Turns out I was wrong. There's a gold. I told you we're going to get some more golds. Got a gold coming right up. There's your judge. Not going in the good card pile. No offense. Smoltz. Gerardo Parra. Gold. It's not the one we're looking for. Pujols. Blue Judge. We're going to get the set of blue judges. We're going to get like a set of SPs too. I do like SPs as far as like just any old SP. It's one of the ones, like any old parallel to an extent, right? Like you get some parallels in your collection, maybe get some golds or something. You're like, these are just common cards kind of. But an SP, any old one will do. Yeah, you can, Eric. You can find autos in these packs, and they're valuable. Some of them. Quite valuable. This looks like a different collation right here. Clint Frazier rookie. Another judge. This a blue Rizzo. Blue Rizzo. Blizzo. Got that Blizzo. Daniel. Welcome. Welcome back. Says I finally made it to a live break. Been a while. Hope everyone is well. We are. We're doing great. Loving life, looking for that juicy bat down. Could you imagine pulling a bat down from one of these? Whew. Just thinking about it. Good part of the pack. National Baseball Card Day. You offend me with your presence. Strasburg blue. So many blues. Blues and commons. Commons and blues. Take a quick break. Have a little sip. At least the stream's working now. No, I mean, I don't know why it just shut down. What a joke. Daniel with the $15 super. Woo! My man. Throttle down surcharge. Hope this helps. Loved the Griffey hunt. Thank you, my man. You know, it's people like you that allow me to do this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to. No chance whatsoever. So thank you, Daniel, and thank you to everybody. Thanks for just watching. Appreciate that. Let me just check my settings here. Make sure everything is legit. Looks legit. Oh man, I didn't have my multi-stream going. Sorry if I missed anybody's Twitch chats or Facebook. I don't even know if I'm live on Facebook. It's hard to tell sometimes. Let me just check. Where do I even go to see? Oh, okay, I'm live. Good. Okay, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Anything juicy in this pack? I see another blue. Nomar. Joseph with the 10 spot. Thank you, Joseph. No message, but hat tip, my man. Appreciate that. What is this? Another Rosario. Another blue Rosario. I'll take another blue Ohtani. Or a black one. I'd rather have a black. Already got the blue. That's right, Derek. Devers is on fire. Devers is like, he's wanting to win an MVP. Another Heaney. Oh my! Wow! Wow! Makes me just want to fly through the packs. Or the cards in the pack. What's this? What's this? A blue? Brantley? What kind of parallel is this? That's a Father's Day Brantley. You can barely tell. But that is a Father's Day Brantley. Apparently. I mean, I guess that's blue. Wow. Look at that. That's so tough to tell. It's blue on the blue background. That's pretty sick. I think Brantley is like leading the AL in average or hits or something like that. 15 out of 50. That's pretty hot. You might have to give her a little refresh, Brendan, because from my view, we got 90 likes. 327 watching. Carry the one. If you forgot to hit the like, now's the time. I'd appreciate it. And here's a thank you in advance. Thank you. The Blues. What? Man, is that card pretty crisp. On the back, there's a little something, but it's a pretty nice looking card. Brantley #1 in the AL, says Michael. Slick Firmament says, big ups to Topps for printing their own currency. Yeah, no joke. What the heck was that? Yeah, now all we got to do is get to 200. Daniel bought a bunch of Ohtanis in March. PSA 10 Sapphire, his Bowman Megabox cards, and refractors. Seemed cheap. You love this hunt? Good. Yeah, I mean, we've done pretty well. We hit 3 of them right off the bat. 3 different ones. It's time for a couple more. We got all the other cards. Doubles, triples, quadruples of them. So, maybe a rainbow foil? Johnny Bench. Josh Hader Cup card, that's not too bad. Rainbow foil cup. And another numbered, we got a Ted Williams this time. Ted Williams at $2.99. To go along with the Molly. No, not Molly. It's not that kind of party. Just running out of room on the stage. There we go. FBI, you were at the National. Did you have fun? All right, there we go. That'll do. And come on, be a good one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think I might just put that right into a... That's gradable. Nah, I'll wait. It's gradable, though. I don't know the centering. Pretty tough to tell centering on these. But corners are sharp. I can tell you that much. You love the chat? Good, yeah. I weed the garden. We keep all the dirty weeds out of here. Just pull them right up, right when they start sprouting. I don't know if it could be. $50, Chuck. What's up, man? Are you ready to roll? Do you want to get down tonight? I only got 5 packs left. Yeah, it looks pretty centered. We're looking for that gold Ohtani. Come on, baby. It was so easy to get the Tatis. Jackie. Another Conforto. That's not a special one. Judges all over the place. How about that Jackie? You got no power? Yeah, dude, we just had something weird happen. I lost the stream. When did you lose power? Storms rolling through. Pretty brutal. Golds are easy to miss. I am not missing any golds. We've gotten 4 so far. Probably should have more like 7. So the golds are being a little elusive. Sox are up 14. Not on my screen. Hold on, let's go over and see. We can watch it live.
He's a good outfielder. He's made one of the great plays of the season at Fenway Park early in the season, and 14-0 Boston.
Wow, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't know what happened.
Can't show too much of that. I was actually flirting with disaster right there. 14. Randy! What are you doing, Randy? I was just talking you up. You gotta go embarrass me like that? It's a judge. Nothing crazy coming out of here. Base Ohtani. I got these from a reliable source too, so we have no worries. So I was gonna make a video, like a public service announcement video, to try to show everybody like what happened with the pack that was searched. I found 2 of them, and I can't download the video that from the stream that was on because YouTube was like messing with it. They took away they demonetized it, and now I can only download it in standard definition. No one wants to see anything in standard definition, so I don't know what to do. MLB The Show 18. Let's see, who else is doing well? Milwaukee. Atlanta, 5-2 over Cincinnati, top of the 7th. Dodgers, nothing yet. Phillies lost their starting pitcher tonight at the last second. So it seemed like it would be a good night for the Dodgers, even though there's no Mookie. That lineup is still formidable. It's formidable. What do you prefer between a Bowman First Sapphire or Topps Rookie Sapphire? Bowman First Sapphire. That is what I prefer. Rosario again. Blue Judge. Come on. Another base Ohtani at least. One more. Huge stack. Any reason? Yeah, they're just more valuable. Much more valuable. It's their first card. I like Bowman. Big time Bowman fan, collector, prospect guy. Lots of reasons. Yeah, I don't know how long Mookie's out for. I don't think it's anything like serious long term, but I don't know for sure. I could look it up real quick. I'm kind of like, I'm still in break mode where I gotta just keep moving. It's hard to get out of that mode every once in a while. Let's look. BETTS. Spells bets. Why can't... And he's not in here. We'll try it this way. Headed to IL, CBS Sports. Dodgers to meet with team doctors Thursday. So we don't really know yet, but we will find out. It's due to hip soreness. You know, he's not having the best year of his career. He's still got a 144 OPS plus, which is pretty sick. In the past 5 weeks, he's actually got a 3.8 WAR still, which is crazy. 17 homers, 44 RBIs. So he's hitting, in his last 18 games, he was hitting 389, his triple slash, 389, 438, 750, with 7 homers and 20 runs scored. So, of course, you know, right when he is crushing, he gets injured. Slick. Your mom's coached your your little league team and benched you constantly. Had me bunting with 2 strikes as well. Oof. There we go. Oh, baby. That looks like a gem. That might be a gem. That looks sharp. I don't know about the centering. It's tough. There we go. Another Shohei. Make that 2. 2 base. That'd be nice. Pack with. Oh, Dodgers up 2-0. What just happened?
Pitch for it.
Oh, something towards the bottom of the lineup. Was it Beatty? No way, David Price just got a hit.
And he's going to score. David Price with his second RBI of the year. Maybe it's just a different type of fastball.
Nice. Oh, it's all right, Meredith. Don't you let that worry you. It's just a little PC rip. There is a gold in here. And a rainbow foil. It's one of those packs. Aroldis Chapman. Rainbow foil. Tome and Phillip Evans. That was the third guy we were looking for. The Phillip Evans gold rookie. I didn't put it in the description or the title because I assumed that you guys knew. We were just looking for some Phillip Evans rookies. Gold ones, especially. Think you're funny, don't you, Alpha Co? Got my eye on you. I've banned for less. Why are you putting that in a top loader? Ridiculous. So many of this guy. Am I right? Last pack. That's all I got. That was a lot. I don't know how many it was. Around 30, maybe? Pricey. Pricey. No. Wong, his value won't change if he's in the outfield. I don't know that he's going to be, though. Because they keep changing it. Trust me, I've been up on the news, every drop of the news. They keep changing it. It keeps going from like, he's practicing only in the outfield. Only taking reps in the outfield. And then the latest update is he's been getting reps at shortstop as well. So if he's in the outfield, he'll be the best outfielder. They already basically said like he's going to be, if he moves to the outfield, he'll just be like the best at that position in the league. Which is saying something. Here's a Pedroia SP. Got quite a few SPs, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th SP. Pulling SPs at a high rate, which is what we were trying to do. It's got a little corner damage. Of course it does. The card in the middle of the pack has a little bit of corner damage, the best card. Woo! There's a black in here. DeGrom. Black DeGrom. Blacks are pretty sharp. I'll put them in the blue pile. Let's compare the blue Brantley to the base Brantley. shall we? You can kind of tell on the letters here, the V and the S. But not really. I mean, just a little on the V and the S. Everything else is identical. Except, you know, of course, they have the little design. Once again, Tops, just need a little ring-a-ding-ding, and I'll let you know where you're going astray. Can fix all the problems if you just run everything by me first. $50K consulting fee per hour. But nobody will be mad. You know, everybody will be happy with the cards. That's it. Let's see what we got. Stack of blue judges. How'd you get in there? Doubles of that one. Lots of them look the same, don't they? We got a handful of golds. So 5 golds. We did not meet the odds on the golds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Closer, a little bit closer on these. On the rainbow foils. We're pulling blues like crazy. And black DeGrom. Lots of blues. That Albies is pretty sick. Pujols. A couple of blue DeGroms and a black DeGrom. Oh yeah, the Reese. That's not too bad either. It's got a little corner. SPs. Look at all these SPs. Whew. Sonny Gray. Tommy Pham. Pedroia, Stroman, and Russell. We got as many SPs as we did golds. What were the odds? Again, 1 in 3 for the golds, I remember. But the short prints, 1 in 9 for the short prints. So we crush the odds on the short prints. We get more of those than we get golds. It's got me wondering. A couple of base Ohtanis. One of them looks really good. The other one, not as. Got this numbered one to $2.99, the rookies. A base and a blue. Beauty. A blue Brantley to 50. I just don't get it. We got this numbered Ted Williams to $2.99. Got the Molly to $2.99. Is he pitching tonight? No, somebody else. And it's 14-1 in Boston. It's only the 6th inning. They call that a laugher. Everybody's having a good time on the bench. Laughing. Playing tricks on each other. Lighting their feet on fire. No autos. No. What's usually more valuable, the SP or the gold? That's a good question. They're kind of similar. Probably the gold. I don't really know. Yeah, still a sick batch. It was fun. There's more in the set than meets the eye. Just because of the parallels, the blues. If you're pulling this retail stuff, you can get these blues that hold a decent amount of value. The Legends in the Making, love those. I don't know if these blue judges have any value. Probably put them in a lot on eBay, get a couple bucks. What else has value? The SPs, these little numbered, like the rookies and the black throwbacks, 83 design. Yeah, so there's some value. Made it to the end of the show. Well, guys, that was fun. Waiting on some Allen and Ginter, waiting on some Prism. We'll be hitting that up in the next couple days. If it doesn't show up tomorrow, the next day. But we'll crush some more breaks soon. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you all later.